The moment has come. I'm very excited. Underneath this piece of corrugated steel is a mystery.
Our Caribbean culinary adventure continues here on the island of Jamaica. Last time, I discovered the secret diet of Jamaica's Rasta community.
They really don't eat that much. They just live off the air and water and just fruits.
How many calories are in air?
Drop that shit.
Today, we're going on a cross-country jerk tour. Starting with the classics.
The oil drum is unique. How long do you think you have to cook inside of it to get rid of the oil flavor?
Ending with an entire freaking pig.
Have you done this before?
Yes, I've done it a few times.
Have you ever been surprised in a bad way?
So what's so special about Jamaican jerk, and how did it become world-renowned? Well, it all starts here. Heading 70 miles from Kingston to the northeast tip of the island will bring you here, Portland. This is the home of jerk. The standard, next to which every Jamaican jerk could be compared. Here, right on the side of the street, you'll find jerk cooked the traditional way.
Open it up, big reveal. I'm told this is called pan chicken.
Pan chicken, locally, I call it pan fowl.
It's made in an old oil drum.
So what that does, it recreates the original style of jerk where it was underground, where the smoke goes up into it, because you have to have smoke in jerk.
This jerk chicken is grilled over charcoal, but first it's doused in a spicy, pungent marination of spices only available here in Jamaica. Here's how it's done by Babou.
This is the original jerk seasoning that I use. This is blended Scotch bonnet pepper that I already pre-blended. Here, the seasoning is called seasoning to the bone. This is a jerk seasoning. It's made of natural Jamaican herbs like pimento berries, blended dried crushed pepper. This is the all-purpose seasoning. It's the same thing like the jerk seasoning, but it's more refined. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Mix all together until it has this nice light brown color.
Rub that on the chicken along with thyme, onion, and scallions and let it soak up those flavors for 25 minutes. Toss it on a custom grill made from an old oil drum and keep it hot, avoiding direct contact with the flames.
Jerk chicken's probably the most popular, but what is it that makes something jerk?
It is the marinade process.
It looks delicious. We should try it out. Oh, that's good. Salty, spicy. The Scotch bonnet is very unique. It's like a heating pad in the winter.
It's a nice lingering heat. It's not intense, so it just stays there and it just hums.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is with jerk, we have 2 important ingredients which are grown in Jamaica better than anywhere in the world. Pimento, the Scotch bonnet, all of that combined up with other seasonings is what creates this magnificent jerk sauce.
I could just eat and listen to you talk all day. Oh, even the white meat is soft and tender and juicy.
Everything is juicy.
What is this?
That is festival.
Is a type of fried bread that's usually paired with jerk chicken. It's made from flour, cornmeal, salt, baking powder, water, and sugar. It's also addictive. When you finish eating, you'll bloat up like a pufferfish.
A little sweet, heavy, crunchy outside, doughy inside.
It helps to sop up some of the heat of the Scotch bonnet pepper that we just spoke about.
I've learned one of the best compliments you can give to food in Jamaica is nice.
Nice. Yeah, man.
Our first and most affordable location is a great entry point into the world of jerk. But here in Jamaica, you can jerk anything. Well, I mean, any food. I think you get my point. Our next stop, right here, Gold Teeth Jerk Center, located on Ferry Hill, just a few minutes from Boston Beach. Here, they offer a range of protein options. Folks come here for their traditional jerk technique.
We can do the turkey, goat, rabbit, reindeer, whatever you want, then we cook it.
Reindeer?
Meet the chef, JJ.
How you doing, bro?
Good.
Me too. I feel like I just smoked 2 packs of cigarettes. I don't know why.
You in Jamaica, get used to the smoke.
I'm used to a different kind of smoke.
And that's what I'm saying, you're in Jamaica.
Unlike the typical grilling over steel grates, everything here is notably grilled on top of wood.
Is the wood actually giving flavor to the meat?
Yes, man, the wood give flavor as well.
This is pimento wood, with even thicker boards on top to help hold in some heat.
What's so special about the pimento wood?
Oh my God. You can see this one sweating. Give the flavor.
This one's sweating too.
Yeah,
How you doing?
sweating. I want some pepper.
Underneath it all, charcoal, emitting heat and flavorful smoke, also from pimento wood.
It goes from raw to cooked
Raw
here.
to cook right here.
It must take a while because the wood isn't burning. How long does it take?
6 hours.
Oh, that's a long time.
Low and slow.
The other reason we came here, not just for the way you're grilling it, the way you're preparing the meat, but also the different types of meat you have available here. It's different than other places. Here, you're serving rabbit.
Yes, man.
Why rabbit?
It's famous meat now on the block, you know.
Yeah.
The rabbit is cleaned and all its organs are put aside. Time for the marination.
We got the pimento right over here. Give it the flavor. We're gonna go over the jerk sauce.
The rabbit is rubbed down with the secret jerk sauce. But even the most secret jerk sauce must contain a couple of key ingredients: pimento berries, spices, and Scotch bonnet peppers.
This is the liver. This is the kidney. Stuff it.
After marinating, it's brought to grill for 6 hours.
So with rabbit, sometimes it can be a bit dry and doesn't have a lot of fat. How do you keep it moist?
Slow fire. If you're gonna blaze up fire, it's gonna dry down. So you have to know to control it. This is the rabbit right here.
Oh. It's interesting, the way you prepared it here, the rabbit, it almost looks like chicken.
Tastes like chicken as well.
Tastes like chicken? I'm in.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. That's it, right? I'm very curious about this. Is it rabbit a very common meat here?
It's not very common, but what it is, it's grown a lot throughout Jamaica because they breed a lot.
What do you think is the best part of a freaking rabbit?
The leg and thigh right there, looking fat.
I'm gonna try it out. Cheers.
Yeah, let's go. Cheers.
That's still pretty juicy.
Yeah, man. Getting a little pepper.
Yeah, low heat.
But a lot of juice.
Which is impressive. I mean, this animal has almost no fat. It's almost like a nice, juicy, moist chicken breast, and it's smoky. I'm gonna get a little bit of the sauce.
You don't need too much because trust me, the heat is on it and the heat is in it.
Oh, it's so hot.
But it's so nice. It's not the intense heat.
No, it's a manageable heat.
You see when you start acting or sounding like you're pregnant, then you know the pepper nice.
I think the reason some people faint when they eat hot food is because they go,
And the oxygen.
yeah, they hyperventilate.
Oh, see?
This is a rabbit. It's an appetizer. We still have a whole goat leg.
We have a goat leg to go.
You ready?
One goat leg, please, sir.
Cut it like that. Try to ease the meat off the leg. Now, we're gonna jerk sauce. Stuff the sauce inside. That's the pimento. Give it the flavor. Let it soak for 2 hours. Then we put it on the wood.
Right here, a whole leg of a goat. Let me see if I can
man.
pick it up. Oh, I think we could give it a little bit of a
You
split.
can still smell that is a ram goat. Can you smell that?
A ram goat?
Yeah, man.
A woman?
A man.
I can't. You can smell the
Yeah,
difference
you can
between a man
smell
goat
it.
and a
Yeah,
woman goat. Take a look at this. Man, he really works at coating all the meat in there.
Massage that seasoning right down into it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Super juicy. Wow, it's very goaty. Oh, I'm back to Spicyville.
This is the same spice, same jerk seasoning on it. You can taste a little bit of the heat as well.
It's interesting seeing the jerk seasoning placed with different proteins because it brings out different flavors. I still taste the goat itself, but there's still the powerful jerk flavor. The Scotch bonnet, it's hot, it's spicy. There's the smokiness from the wood, from the fire.
You come to Jamaica, you need the smoke. Whether it's from the jerk or something else, the smoke has to be in it.
Ding. Today was just a warm-up.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow, something I didn't even know was possible. We're jerking a whole pig. It doesn't sound right, but it's gonna look right.
I can guarantee you that and taste even better.
For our final jerk experience, we're heading 130 miles to the northwestern coast of Jamaica. This is Montego Bay, the second largest city in Jamaica after Kingston. I've come here to see an entire pig get jerked. And this is the jerk master himself.
Chef,
What's going on?
it's a very impractical location for an interview.
That's how the creative minds work, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna look beautiful.
I hope so.
Andrew, a Jamaican jerk competition champion in 2019. He's not even a full-time chef, but with love and a passion for cooking, he's mastered the art of jerk.
You can jerk anything that you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really, really. I try everything. I've done bird, I've done rabbit, I've done fish, I've done pig, of course, I've done chicken. It's a love for me, so I have the trophy to show. You know?
Today, his approach is a long-lost one, cooking underground.
Today you're doing A whole pig. Have you done this before?
Yes, I have.
How many times?
Maybe about 6-7 times before.
How do you make sure no sand gets in the meat?
We line it with the banana leaves, so the banana leaves basically protects the pig from the sun.
How do you know for sure when it's done? Have you ever been surprised in a bad way?
No, never.
First up, Andrew prepares the pit, digging sand to a depth of about 2 feet. Layer in sheet metal and secure it with rocks. Add a layer of pimento wood to give off a distinct aroma. Add heat and let the fire do the work. This is the base.
All right, so we're going to get the jerk seasoning ready for put on the pig. Automatically, you have to start with the spice of life. You have to get the pimento all powdered.
Just as Chengdu, China celebrates their Szechuan peppercorns, Jamaica celebrates their pimento. Both these peppercorns have a distinct, potent flavor that you could not compare to ordinary black pepper.
Get it all dusty. Then we're going to do the Scotch bonnet. Add some vinegar and some water. Add some garlic, some fresh thyme, scallion. Now I can add back my pimento to it.
With the seasoning, what does the seasoning absolutely have to have in order to be called jerk?
Absolutely important in any jerk, you have to have pimento and you have to have Scotch bonnet pepper. When it's mixed into all the other ingredients and stuff, it just brings out an amazing flavor. And once you get that incorporated with any meat at all, it's like heaven.
Wow, I got really lost in your beautiful words.
Now we need the pig.
Let's get this pig ready. Trying to get little grooves so the seasoning can soak right down into under the skin.
He applies a dry rub jerk seasoning that includes a blend of herbs and spices.
Flip him over.
Usually cinnamon, thyme, cayenne, pepper, garlic, onion, and allspice.
Say,
Then he adds his own wet rub. Give it a good massage and let it marinate.
Now this is what you call the cocoa butter. Good for the skin.
Do you think the jerk, is it all about the seasoning or about the cooking technique too?
It's a mixture of everything because everybody try their own spices and herbs and different mixtures and stuff like that. But even if you put it and you don't have the technique and the passion, because it takes time. Jerk is not something that you just throw on the grill and once it turns color, it's good. You're looking for texture, you're looking for flavor, you're looking for smell, you're looking for if it got crispy. Everything is a process.
The pig is ready, the pit is set. Time to make the bed. Andrew layers the cooking grate with even more pimento leaves to give it more flavor.
Already come with flavor, so it's the pimento, it's the spice of Jamaica. You use it in anything. It's in the blend, it's in the leaves, it's in the berries.
Now, the most important step of this process, getting the pig tucked in for bed.
You want the head or the butt?
The head.
All right, I got the butt right here.
Yes, you do. All right, let's go.
If we fail, we might end up having a raw pig covered in
Gotta
sand.
be careful of your step though.
Should I step here?
Yeah.
All right, lay it down here.
That's right.
So it's on the grill, it's on the pimento leaves.
Yes.
It's over the coal. What's the next step?
Line the sides also with leaves. Then I'm gonna get another sheet, cover it so the sand won't be able to transition it.
This is one of the most simple looking, but most ancient cooking structures used to trap heat and bake, smoke, or steam food when no other equipment is available.
Is this a Jamaican style of cooking?
It's really getting back to the roots of what jerk is. Jerk is coming from the days when the Tainos and the Maroons got together. They hunted the wild hogs, burying the hog. That's how the jerk process came about.
So but then we have passed those days and it's just a lost culture. But when you get the meat, it just has a different flavor, a different texture, even sometimes a different color. You'll see it and it looks pink or reddish, but then it's already cooked. It's a smoke flavor that goes through it. So the fire don't cook it, it's a smoke. So that is why the process takes 6.5 hours.
Chef?
Yes, sir.
The moment is upon us.
Yes, it is.
Underneath this piece of corrugated steel is a mystery.
All right.
There's a wild hog. It's either done
Or dead.
or dead. Well, either way, it's most certainly dead.
Absolutely.
So step one,
Remove this.
all right, try to be super careful not to get the sand on there.
no sand,
All right.
no extra crackling.
Wow, that's crazy. The pig rolled over while it was in there. I wasn't expecting that. This is black. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
So are you gonna eat this skin?
You can.
Straight up?
Straight up.
Oh yes. All right, just up.
Yeah, man.
As the chef, as the guy pulling it out of the ground, you have your back to the crowd, to the people who are gonna be eating it soon. What's that one piece that you can't resist to try immediately?
It's either the butt, that part, or either the rib. I love the rib. You got that texture, that everything that you're looking for.
Well, I'm looking for some rib then.
All right?
Oh, this is nice. Super juicy. I've never seen pig skin like this, where it's just covered in jerk seasoning. It's become like a hardened paste.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. That pop. It's so juicy. It's hard to describe that pimento. It gives a certain kind of freshness to it. There's a spice. I feel the warmth like all the way from my mouth to my belly. Oh, it's so delicious. Are you on your second rib now? He's like, yep, keep talking. Oh, he's just ripping the ankle off. Oh.
You can try that.
Thank you, sir. Oh, look at this. There's skin, there's fat, there's protein. There's a mix of textures and tissues. You want some?
I want all of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Completely different experience than the ribs. There's crunchy bits. It's moist and it's more interspersed with fat.
All of this on the outside is what kept everything moist on the inside.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the pig is like the perfect animal for cooking because it's almost hard to mess it up. And I don't mean to take any credit away from you, but it's like nature's little cooking vessel. It has a thick skin that keeps everything protected inside. This is fantastic. Chef, you've outdone yourself.
Thank you very much, Sonny.
Chef Andrew cuts up the roasted pig and portions it out. Ribs, tenderloin, sirloin, belly bacon, ham, shoulder. It's all stacked up together, except for the head. The head remains whole, and we'll be trying that soon.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
We're cheersing these Red Stripes so much, I should be getting a little sponsorship, I think.
Sponsored by Red Stripe.
I wish. Right here, this is the kidney.
I love it.
All right, cheers.
Little gamey, a little different.
I like it though.
It's good.
Nice and soft, like a little livery in the texture, but it's really just taking on all those seasonings beautifully. I want to talk about this pimento. This is a spice that's used all over Jamaica.
Everywhere, in everything.
Now, when I find new ingredients, I like to try them just raw. So when I'm tasting it, I can identify it in a dish from then on.
Yeah, all right.
Want to try it out? It's super fragrant. To me, it's a mix of cloves, a little mint, and pepper. It has a little bit of a numbing effect.
A little sting.
What the Szechuan peppercorn is to food in Chengdu, China, this is to food in Jamaica.
Absolutely.
This part right here, the ears.
You hear that?
It
You hear that?
broke off so easily.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. It's almost like a jerk jerky.
Definitely a jerk jerky.
Crunchy, tough, a little fatty interior. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh,
dude, it's so warm. Chef, are you horrified at how I'm taking
No,
this
no,
out?
no, no.
The cheek right there, that is the money.
Oh, that's my favorite bite yet. That is game ender right there. What's interesting to me is we've had 3 different types of jerk, and they all use different cooking styles. I mean, we had it on the pan, we had it over the pimento wood, and then here, underground. All the results are a little bit different, but there's still a thread that connects them all too.
Definitely. There's a seasoning thread that connects it, the pimento especially.
Yeah. Now, I feel like I really get it. What makes it jerk, and there's nothing else like it in the world.
No.
Incredible. So, thank both of you. Cheers to that.
I appreciate it, man. Blessings.
Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do here works because of you guys. Click the link in our description to join our Patreon and receive exclusive benefits. A piece.
The oil drum is unique. How long do you think you have to cook inside of it to get rid of the oil flavor?
Well, usually they buy the drum that is not loaded with oil.
So it wasn't previously used to ship oil from Saudi Arabia?
If it was, I don't taste it.
Between the spice and the weather, I'm hot inside and out. I'm melting right now.
I told you about jerk and Jamaica. It's just like our people. Sweet, hot, and full of love vibes.
Full of what?
Full of vibes. The pepper almost got me again.
You fumbled that a little bit. And full of...
Drop the catch.
Gold is right here, my friend.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Wow, we just had a whole
We had
conversation.
a bro moment, right?
I want to know a little bit about your background. You are a championship jerk master.
That's right, 2019.
Is that how I should say it? It's very nice. Probably the best thing you could say in Jamaica.
Nice. Not Borat style, not nice.
Nice. Boom, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, man. I had so much fun. We ate jerk all around Jamaica. What's not to love about that, huh?
Now, full authentic Jamaican jerk experience.
I want to thank Chef Andrew for joining us today, and I want to thank you, Matt.
Bless up.
You can find Matt on YouTube, Jamaica Food Boss. He's making tons of fun food videos for you to follow. Go there, subscribe, watch his videos, and enjoy. That is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.
Bless up.
All right. Oof. What else could we jerk? I think we could jerk
Yeah,
like
man.
an endangered species, or maybe a whole ostrich.
Yeah, we had an ostrich.